What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Ton from the Affiliate Way Network, and what I want to talk about today is autoresponders. Now, there are several autoresponders out there. This one in particular, it's free. It doesn't cost you a dime, folks. The only thing is that once you get over or up to 100 people, then they make you pay for the actual service. But since you're just starting out, this is a great place to basically get your practice on, and not only that, using your own autoresponder in order to build your email list. So I'm going to go ahead and log into my account. Excuse me. Okay, this is the front page, folks. This is where you actually start building your email list. This is basically where it starts. Now, first thing you want to do is from your account, I already have two email addresses already set up. Now, if you want to actually create your own, you click on here, add autoresponder, and it's going to ask you what you want your autoresponder to be. It's always going to be sendfree.com. In this instance, the affiliate way at sendfree.com is pretty much my autoresponder. Now, once you do that, once you've created your username, like for instance, let me just go through it. You click on add or delete autoresponder. This is where you delete your autoresponders too if you don't want the name, or if you messed up or whatever. Well, anyway, this is where you create it. You just follow these directions, folks. You put your username here, whatever your autoresponder name is going to be, at sendfree.com. You can do duplicates if you want. As you see, I don't have any duplicates. It's just basically cloning. And it's just very verbatim, folks. I'm not going to read all of this. You just go through all of this information and then you hit next. And obviously mine's going to say this because I didn't create one. So anyway, you go through all that. Once you create it, you're ready to go. So that being said, I'm going to go back to the front page where my autoresponder is. So first thing you want to do is you want to set up your emails that are going to go out on your autoresponder. Now, for that instance, you want to click on edit messages. And once you edit messages, as you can see here, I already have several of them made. You can edit them, you can test them, you can remove them. Now, in order to add them, all you would do is you would click here, you click add, and then you would do your actual title of whatever your email is going to be when it goes out. You do the body of the email. Once you do the body, you pick the time frame. Now, I'm not talking about a regular time like 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock. How many days? So if you want it to go out in, say, 15 days from now, well, what's going to happen is that once somebody opts into your autoresponder, this is going to go out on the 15th day of them joining your autoresponder. So this is basically where you're going to create your message. You can actually put HTML here if you need to. You can add a picture, and all you do is you hit submit information, and then you're done. So that being said, I'm going to go back to my front page. Excuse me, my front page. I'm going to click on my messages again, and I'm just going to show you one of my emails. If this one's done, because I barely use this one. Okay, here you go. There's one, my subject, that's going to be going out on the 2nd day, and here's my email, and that's what it's going to go out through my autoresponder. So this is how you set up your actual emails. Now what we're going to do now is we're going to go back to my front page of my account. Now the main thing that we want to do now is, after you set everything up, all you have to do now is basically advertise your autoresponder. Like for instance, through web pages. You can actually do it through classified ads, which I like to do a lot as well. And I'm going to show you just that. So hold on one second. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to use our autoresponder to basically get leads. Now, the remainder of this stuff here, you really don't have to pay much attention to. You can actually play around with it just to get your knowledge. I'm just giving you the basics. Now, after you create your messages, however many that you want to create, I think you can create up to like 30 or 40 of them, maybe even more than that. Now, we're going to go to Backpage. Backpage.com is similar to Craigslist, Kijiji, things of that nature. I like to use this, but you can also use your autoresponder on your websites. You can also use it on your blogs, newsletters, articles, I mean, whatever you want to use it on. And this is how you use it. Now, this is just a test. I've actually created a little ad on Backpage. Say, for instance, I'm giving away a free newsletter. Now, if they want my newsletter, they have to, I gotta take this out, they have to send you an email, and that email is your autoresponder right here. This is the email address that's connected to your autoresponder, just like you saw this right here, the affiliate way at sendfree.com. So once again, we have it here. So when we actually send this or post this onto Backpage and somebody comes to my ad and they decide that, hey, I want his newsletter, they'll send me an email to this email address. Now they're locked into my autoresponder, and they're going to get those messages that are panned out in my autoresponder until they opt out. Now, the main thing is that this is how you can track to see who has been through your autoresponder. So I'm going to click Manage Leads. It's going to bring you to this page. And first thing I want to click is view my leads that I'm getting, who is coming into my autoresponder. I always leave it the way it is, and I hit, make sure it says all. You can do it individually by searching people's names and things of that nature, times, as far as dates. You can do all of that. Now, I just like to do this because it's automatically going to tell you when they opted in. Now, as you can see, these are the people, and this is just a test that I have, but these are the people. Obviously my name is here too, but these are the people that opted into my autoresponder. As you can see, they put their name, their email, and this is the day that they opted in. So this basically shows you who is opting in and into your list. Now, it's that simple, folks. It's not hard at all to use this. As you can see, it's very simple to use. Now, just know if you get over 100 people, you have to pay for the service. So say, for instance, this is not the service that you want to pay for as far as your autoresponder, because there are several different autoresponders out there that are pretty much better than this one. This one's it's free, so take it for what it's worth. But say, for instance, that you wanted to use Aweber down the line, which I use, you can actually click here and you can take every last person in your list and save it to an Excel file and save it to your computer. So you can always import that list into whatever autoresponder later that you decide to use. So just keep that in mind as well. But other than that, just to recap, folks, you sign up, you sign in. Once you sign in, you come to your main account. You click on Add Autoresponder. You create your autoresponder itself. In other words, like I have two right here. You create them, name them, whatever you want to name them. And then once you do that, you come to the front page again. Click on Email or Edit Messages, so you can create as many messages that you want, like you see here. I have 10 of them, and you basically pan them out on however days you want them to be spaced out, and then you start advertising it. It's that simple, folks. So I hope that helped you. If you ever have any questions, you can always email me. Also, you can get more information on autoresponders by going to my website, theaffiliateway.ws. Other than that, folks, you make it a great day, and I hope to hear from you soon.